7 things men have no idea not about the best motivation. Else did you know that women are repping attention to details you might never think twice about? It's not just about your looks, your money, or even what toes say. It's the little things, the ones who don't even realize you're doing. Studies it's the little things show that women are incredibly perceptive when it comes to nonverbal cues. They pick up on the smallest detail owns that most men don't even know they're being judged on. And here's the thing: unnoticed trait can be the difference between being just another guy in the room or the one she can't stop thinking about. Stick with me until the end, because I'll be sharing a bonus insight that most men never figure out. And trust me, once you'll never look at attraction the same way again. By the time we're done, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of what makes you stand out in ways you never expect without even trying. Welcome to EMA, your go-to channel for reelable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationship. So in your confidence level, confidence is one of those things that you don't have. Vito announced people just feel it, and women, they notice it instantly. But let's be clear. Confidence is not about buying loudest person in the room or acting like you own the place. It's about how you carry yourself, how you handle situations, and whether you seem comfortable and in your own skin. You've probably seen it before. 2 men enter a room. One is loud, trying too hard to batty center of attention, cracking jokes don't land. The other, he walks and makes eye contact, carries himself with ease, and speaks only when he has a meth valuable to say. Who do you think? Who do you think is getting noticed? For the right reasons, women are naturally drawn to men who seem sure of themselves. They pay attention to how you walk, how you make eye contact, and how you handle pressure. A study by Your Confidence Level Psychology found that 70% of women are morally attracted to a man who is confident, even if he doesn't have the so-called perfect appearance. That's because confidence is security, strength, and reliability, qualities that naturally leap people. And think about James Bondis, never frantic, never desperate for validation, and yet you can't ignore his presence. That's because real competency is quiet. It's in your posture, your voice, and the way you react when things don't go as planned. Women notice that, and more importantly, they remember it. To your grooming habits. Here's the truth. A lot of men don't realize women notice the small details when it comes to your appearance. And no, this isn't about designer cloths or flashy watches. It's about how well you'd take care of yourself. Your grooming habits say a lot about how you respect yours. Ever heard someone say it's the little things that count? This is exactly what they mean. Women notice whether your nails are trimmed, if your hair looks like you just rolled out of bed, or if your clothes are clean and properly fitted. And believe me, they notice your shoes. Scuffed, dirty sneakers can be excellent deal breaker. Imagine you're in a room with 2 men, and one has an effortless clean look. His hair is neat, the skin is clear, and he smells good. The other looks like he threw on whatever was closest and didn't even check if it was wrinkled. Who do you think leaves a better impression? It's not about banging high maintenance. It's about showing that you care. A well-groomed man signal. Tatha values himself as health, and by extension, the people around him. When you look put together, you don't just feel better, you command more respect without even saying a word. And that's something every woman notices. Reaction under stress you might not realize. But how you handle pressure is one of the most telling lines of your character. Women notice how you react when things didn't go as planned. It's how you react. Easy to be composed when everything is going your way. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? Think about this. A date and the restaurant messes up your order. Do you lose your temper? Get visibly frustrated, or do you handle it with patience and a sense of humor? Maybe you're caught in bad traffic and running late. Do you start cursing and blaming everyone around you? Or do you stay calm and adjust your plans? These small elements say a lot about your emotional stability, and women pay close attention calm under stress, rather than who reacts impulsively. Why? Because how you respond to the little things is a preview of how you'll react when real challenges come up. When a man keeps his call, it shows maturity and reliability. It signals thought in a crisis you're someone she can count on. And that's the kind of quiet strength that women find incredibly attractive. For your listening skill, steers a huge difference between hearing and truly listening, and women know the difference. You've probably been in conversations where someone is just waiting for their turn to talk. They'd throw in the occasional yay or ahabot. Can tell they're not real lip resent. That's what most people do. But one Amantia listens. It stands out. Picture this. Your partner is venting about a how you listen stressful day. You could brush it off with "that sucks," or you could say "it sounds." It's really frustrating how to make you feel that one small shift from responding automatically to actually engaging changes Everything women don't just want to be heard, they want to be understood. And it's not just about what you say, it's about how you listen. Are you making eye contact? Are you putting your phone down or are you asking? Thoughtful follow-up questions sees things matter when a man listens, really listens. He makes a woman feel valued, and that's something she'll never forget. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of her journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion 5. Your smell. Here's something most men don't think about. Now your scent is a silent yet powerful signal of attraction. Women notice how you smell, and it creates a lasting impression whether you realize it or not. Think about this for a second. Have you ever caught a whiff of Simeon's fragrance and instantly felt drawn to them? Maybe it reminded you of a past experience or a person you once knew. That's because scent is direct your smell link to emotions and memory. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that our sense of smell is tied tough. Part of the brain that process feelings and memories for women. The way you smell isn't just a detail, it's an experience. The right scent can make you more attractive without you saying a single word. But let's be clear, this isn't about drowning yourself in college. It's about choosing a fragrance that suits you, applying it subtly, and maintaining good hygiene. Even something as simple as fresh laundry, clean sky, and a mild aftershave can make a difference. Your scent has the power to make someone feel comfortable around you or completely turn them off. So if you haven't put thought into this before, now is the time to start, because trust me, is already noticing 6. Your treatment of others. Here's something most guys don't realize: women are always watching how you treat people, even when you think it doesn't matter. It's easy to nice when there's something in it for you. But how do you treat people when no one is watching? Let's say you're on a date and the waiter gets your order wrong. Do you roll your eyes, act annoyed, or talk down how you treat people to them? Because if you do, I guarantee you, that's the moment Shell's interest how you treat people. Wow, can't do anything for you, say so very thing about your character. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who radiates kindness, who speaks with respect even when they don't have to? Those are the people who leave a lasting impact. In women, they notice that your kindness, patience, and respect and go unnoticed. It's not about buying go overly, it's nicer trying to impress anyone. Nights about showing that you genuinely care about people, and in a world where a self-centered behavior is everywhere, that's a rare and attractive quality. Even your authenticity. Let's be real, women have an incredible ability to sense when a man is putting on an act. You might think you're impressing, orbiting to be someone you're not, but in reality it has the opposite effect. Think about the most magnetic people you know. What makes them so attractive? It's not just their looks or charm. It's the fact that they are unapologeticisms. They don't try to fit into amulet. They don't seek approval, and they certainly don't fake their personal impress others. That kind of self-assuredness is rare, and it's powerful. Women respect a man who is honest to his interests, his values, and even his flaws. When you're real, you give people the space to connect with the version of you. But when you're trying too hard to be someone, if you're not, it's obvious and it's unattractive. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to be perfected. It means embracing who you are, standing by your values, and not pretending to be. How you talk about your goals, something you're not just to impress someone, because at the end of the day, real connection half-inch, and you allow yourself to be seen for what you truly are. And women, they know that more than anything. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of Mossman. Now let's see who the real ones are. Drop a comment saying, "Confidence is keto." Let us know you stayed until the bonus point, since you've stuck with me. It's long. Here's a bonus point: tone that's even more powerful than the women notice. How you talk about your goals and dreams, your ambition. Isn't it just something you chase for yourself? It's something that makes you more attractive. The way you speak about your future, your career, and the things you're passionate about shows your driven vision for life. And a man with purpose, that's irresistible. Here's why. When a man talks,